what's up everybody, it's Gary V here, and I hope you're as pumped as I am to dive into this new year. But before we get too far ahead, let's take a moment to reflect on the year that's just passed. We're kicking off 2025 the right way, by acknowledging how far we've come. It's so easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life that we forget to celebrate our achievements. Think back on 2024. What was your biggest win? Was it a breakthrough performance, a hit single, or a collaboration that took your music to the next level? Seriously, I want to know. Drop it in the comments or jot it down in your notes. Sharing your wins not only helps you recognize them but also inspires others to reflect on their own journeys. No win is too small, I promise you. Every step forward, no matter how tiny, is a step in the right direction. Maybe you finally released that debut album, turned your passion into a project, or took the first step towards your dream career in music. Or you finally hit the stage consistently, taking charge of your performance skills and stage presence. Maybe you learned a new instrument, something you've always wanted to master, or deepened a relationship with a fellow artist that means the world to you. Whatever it is, own it. Stand tall and be proud of what you've accomplished. You deserve to celebrate your victories. Gather your friends, raise a toast, and cheer for the progress you've made. Remember, success isn't a straight line up. It's filled with challenges, obstacles, and moments of doubt. It's a wild, messy journey with tons of ups and downs, but that's what makes it so rewarding. Each twist and turn teaches us something valuable. That's why it's so important to acknowledge every win, big or small. They are the building blocks of our success. They're proof that you're moving in the right direction, even when it doesn't feel like it. So, keep pushing forward, keep celebrating, and let's make 2025 our best year yet. Look, I'm all about hustling and grinding, but even the most driven artists need to take a step back and appreciate their accomplishments. Why? Because celebrating your wins does more than just feel good. It fuels your motivation and gives you the energy to keep going when things get tough. I remember when I first hit 100,000 views on my music video. It felt incredible, I was pumped, and it pushed me to create even better music. That momentum carried me through the next 100,000 views and beyond. So, don't downplay your wins, don't compare them to others, just own them. Share them with your friends, family, and followers. Let the world know you're making moves and crushing it. Speaking of challenges, let's talk about the journey of new music artists in 2024. This was a path that many had been passionate about for years. The idea of creating engaging music and building a fan base was incredibly exciting. They spent countless hours writing, composing, and producing tracks. They wanted their music to be perfect, something that would stand out in the crowded music industry. It was a massive undertaking, and it didn't go exactly as planned. They had a dedicated team, working around the clock, often burning the midnight oil to meet their production schedules. Despite their best efforts, they encountered numerous obstacles. There were moments of intense stress and frustration, especially when their listener count didn't grow as expected. They had to constantly adapt and find solutions on the fly. They faced technical difficulties, platform changes, and a whole lot of skepticism. The technical issues ranged from track uploads failing to glitches in their recording software. The music platform algorithms were unpredictable, with their track plays fluctuating wildly, which added another layer of complexity to their growth. On top of that, there was skepticism from potential fans who were unsure about committing to their music. But you know what? They pushed through, adapted, and ultimately they learned a lot. They learned to be resilient and resourceful. They celebrated every small victory, knowing that each one brought them closer to their goal. The sense of relief and accomplishment they felt when they saw positive feedback from their listeners was indescribable. It was a testament to their hard work and determination. The biggest lesson they learned: you can't control everything. No matter how much you plan, there will always be variables that are out of your control. It's important to stay flexible and be ready to pivot when necessary. They also learned the value of having a supportive team and mentors who can provide guidance and encouragement during tough times. The algorithm will do its thing, and there will always be unexpected challenges. They had to accept that some factors were beyond their influence. Instead of getting discouraged, they focused on what they could control. They kept a close eye on music trends and adjusted their strategies accordingly. They also made sure to stay informed about the latest developments in the music industry. What you can control is your work ethic, your mindset, and your ability to pivot when needed. They maintained a strong work ethic, staying committed to their vision even when things got tough. They also prioritized their mental well-being, taking breaks and practicing mindfulness to stay focused and motivated. Their ability to pivot and adapt was crucial to their progress, and that's what they did. They stayed focused on their goals, they communicated openly with their fans, and they kept iterating until they got it right. Their community played a vital role in their journey. Their feedback and support were invaluable. They made sure to keep them updated and involved in the process. they also continuously iterated on their music and strategies based on their input. It was a grind, but it was worth it. The journey was filled with ups and downs, but the end result made it all worthwhile. Seeing their music appreciated by the community was incredibly rewarding. It was a reminder that hard work, perseverance, and a positive mindset can lead to great achievements. Now let's talk about 2025. This year is a blank slate, a fresh start to achieve even bigger and bolder things. But it all starts with setting the right goals. And I'm not talking about vague resolutions like get famous or make more money. I'm talking about specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. Think about what you really want to achieve this year. Do you want to release an album, write a hit song, learn a new instrument? Whatever it is, get crystal clear on your vision. Write it down, visualize it, and make it real in your mind. Remember, your goals should excite you. They should scare you a little bit. If they don't, you're not aiming high enough. Section 5. Goals. So clear, you can taste them. Once you have your big picture goals, it's time to break them down into smaller, more manageable steps. This is crucial because it makes your goals less daunting and more actionable. For example, let's say your goal is to release a new album. Instead of focusing on the entire album, break it down into smaller milestones. Maybe it's writing one song a week, finishing a track each month, or finding a collaborator for accountability. The key is to create a roadmap that you can follow, step by step. This will help you stay on track, measure your progress, and celebrate those small wins along the way. Section 6. Break it down to build it up. In this section, we will explore the importance of breaking down your goals into manageable steps and how to effectively track your progress to ensure success as a new music artist. Now let's talk about tracking your progress. Tracking your progress is crucial because it allows you to see how far you've come and what still needs to be done. It provides a clear picture of your journey and helps you stay motivated. This is where a lot of new artists fall short. They start with enthusiasm but soon lose track of their progress. The frustration of not seeing immediate results can be overwhelming, leading to a loss of motivation. They set goals, but they don't have a system for monitoring their advancement. Without a structured approach, it's easy to get lost in the day-to-day tasks and forget about the bigger picture. And without a system, it's easy to get off track and lose motivation. A well-defined system helps you stay focused and ensures that you are consistently moving towards your goals. There are tons of ways to track your progress. From digital tools to traditional methods, the options are endless. The key is to find a method that resonates with you and fits seamlessly into your routine. You can use a simple spreadsheet, a music tracker app, or even just a notebook. Each method has its own advantages, and the best one is the one that you will consistently use, or even just a notebook. The simplicity of a notebook can be incredibly effective, allowing you to jot down your thoughts and track your progress in a tangible way. The important thing is to find a method that works for you and stick with it. Consistency is key. By regularly updating your progress, you create a habit that reinforces your commitment to your goals. Regularly review your progress, celebrate your wins, and adjust your approach as needed. Celebrating small victories keeps you motivated and reminds you of how far you've come. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Achieving your goals takes time and patience. It's about making steady progress and not getting discouraged by setbacks. It's all about consistency and making small, incremental improvements over time. Each small step you take brings you closer to your ultimate goal. Stay focused, stay motivated, and keep moving forward. Section 7. The power of your crew. Now, I know a lot of you are grinding solo, and that's awesome, but trust me, having a supportive community can make all the difference. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and hold you accountable. Your community can be your friends, family, colleagues, or even online groups and forums. Find your tribe, connect with like-minded individuals, and support each other's journeys. Share your goals, your wins, and your struggles. Ask for help when you need it, and offer support to others. Remember, we're all in this together. Section 8. Sharing is caring and growing. Speaking of sharing, don't be afraid to document your musical journey and share it with the world. You never know who you might inspire or what opportunities might arise. Use social media, blogs, podcasts, or any platform that resonates with you to share your story, your insights, and your lessons learned. Not only will this help you connect with others and build a community, but it will also force you to articulate your goals, track your progress, and hold yourself accountable. Section 9. Let's crush 2025 together. There you have it, my friends. It's time to reflect on your wins, set your goals, and crush 2025. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about putting in the work, staying consistent, and never giving up on your dreams. I'm here to support you every step of the way. Let's make this year our best one yet.